Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Topics coming back at you with another one. Welcome to Peep Game TV. Alright, check this out. Now, we got Sharp responding to some, let's just say, responding to Akademiks, you know what I'm saying? Because of interview he had previously done with Blueface and his girl Rock, and he said that, Academic come off as passive aggressive. So Act, did a reaction to it, and he came off a little, passive aggressive. I hate to say it. But however, Sharp, responded to that. I ain't gonna talk y'all head off. Y'all know how I do. We're gonna jump right into, Sharp's response and see what he got to say. But before we could do that, let me go ahead and get y'all to hit that like button. Come on over here, subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying? So we can keep this movement pushing. Share this shit, you know what I'm saying? Leave your comments down below and let me know what y'all got to think, what y'all got to say about this one. I can say this, I watched a little bit of, Sharp's response, and like I said, when I did the reaction on the Blueface and Rock interview that Sharp did, a lot of stuff I don't agree with Sharp on. You get what I'm saying? However, that does not mean that everything he say, is not trustworthy or is not accurate. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is one of them situations where you chew the meat and you spit out the bones. You get what I'm saying? So just because I don't agree with his outlook on women does not mean I disagree on everything, you see what I'm saying, he say or do. He makes some good points, from what I seen. I'm talking y'all head off. Let's jump in this jump and pick up some teachable moments. It's your boy Topics, Peep Game TV. Y'all come on over and subscribe and pick up this good content and get these teachable moments. Let's get it.
The only reason I'm doing this one because it's like I never brought you up in no bad light. I just told my opinion to it, man, when you were brought up to me. You dig? And then you go back off again. You go and do it again, man. You go do what I claim that you were doing from the jump, loved one. We're gonna react, man, to all that. What kind of loss here, my boy? You ain't got to get loud on your viewers. You ain't got to do none of that, man. You could have chimed in with me. But you chose to call yourself trying to step on my chest again. Mm-hmm. We in here. It's going down. Yeah, he chose to make it public. Like, I'm not really with disclaimer right now. Like, I'm not really with like the internet beefs, like keeping stuff going, for the internet. Like, to keep it like kind of going, like there's a real problem, like, or if somebody feel a certain type of way, like I said, I was asked, well, I wasn't even asked, but somebody chimed in on Akademiks. Somebody I was interviewing, Blueface. I was interviewing Blueface. He spoke his piece or however he had felt about it, but I felt like I chimed in about it the right way, as in how I really felt was overall, I felt like you're very passive aggressive, my man. You very passive aggressive, like, and that's cool, man. Like I'm not that don't discredit you or do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be real with you, homie. I just want to dive into this thing right here, and like we could take it all from there. I'll pause it, man. We gonna talk about it all, man. Cause we not about to play none of these games. I'm not about to play none of them weird ass games, loved one, at all. I want to go off of your words. I don't want to just go off, the BS. I want to go off your words. I can sit here and talk about a lot of things, and I'm sure I'm gonna do that.
Now, let me say this. I do like the fact, you know what I'm saying, that Sharp ain't going off of, you know what I'm saying, what other bloggers said, Act said, or, people reacting to, what Academics said and him going off what they got out of it. He actually went back to the video and he's playing Academics' exact words and he's going to respond to his exact words. You get what I'm saying? I dig that, I can dig that.
Sure, I'm gonna do that, man. But I ain't never had no problems with you. I ain't never said nothing bad about you. You know,
Right.
I ain't never had to put no air in my chest when I talk to you, and they come by me and just go, psst, take some of the air out your chest, man. Take some of the air out your chest, man. You ain't got to do me like that, man. Real street nigga you dealing with. I ain't a rapper. Hell, I didn't even do content till a little over a year ago. I had to get mine in the streets if you want to know a little bit about me. You want to know a little bit about me, loved one, for real. You can come holler at me. We ain't got to do all this extra shit. This shit is for kids, man. This is lunch table banter.
And that's another thing. And I'm sure if, Act it wouldn't have been hard for Act to get in touch with Sharp. You see what I'm saying? He might not shit. He might not know somebody. You know what I'm saying? He might not have his direct number, but he knows somebody that what I'm saying could tap him in. Why he could have called him and say, "Hey, look, bro, I don't appreciate calling me passive aggressive." You know what I'm saying? A boom, 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 and sorted that shit out like that. Instead, he took the shit to the internet. But this is what. Hey, he's a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? This is how he built his platform. The problem with that is you dealing with a street nigga who's not a YouTuber. You get what I'm saying? He's on YouTube. He bring content to YouTube, but he's not. He's a he's not. He's not a YouTuber like you. His image was not built on his YouTube content. You get what I'm saying? His image was built on what I'm saying, politicking in the streets. So shit.
No, I'm keeping that shit real. Cause see, this one right here, this ain't even about the game because man, this ain't even about that. So knock it off in the comments. Ain't no energy to nothing. I'm keeping the energy that I brought when I talked about the situation. And however that go, it go. So don't fuck with me.
Mm.
I stay out of all the bullshit, homie. I don't be a part of nothing really. Do my work, man. Keep moving. Academics. He's a very passive aggressive type dude because he's done.
Stop passive aggressive, brother.
That to me.
He
Or
always-
he's done that to
he's done
to the
it.
no jumper crew.
And he always eat his.
Let's remember, homie. I never brought your name up to nothing. I don't talk bad about you, nigga. I don't got nothing to even really say about you, dog. You don't really be on my mind, homie. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it all the way a stack with you. I ain't got nothing against what you doing, but I felt like you was being very passive aggressive, man, to things because I would hear in other clips you'd be like, "Yeah, I fuck with Sharp. I fuck with them." but I put my foot on all their chests. Hey, homie, I don't give a fuck about no content, bruh. I don't care about what you. I'm in my own lane, bruh. Like you said. So all that extra shit miss me with, cause it ain't gonna make me none. I ain't never knocked your content. I ain't never had nothing bad to even say about you, other than like I said, I felt like it's very passive aggressive because when my name come up, you're cool with me, but you ain't cool with me.
Now I'm gonna say this. I kind of feel sharp because I have a problem with people that do the shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You give me like a backwards hand compliment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit look good. You know what I'm saying? That shit look good. But shit, I knocked that. You can't do that shit better than me. Shit. What? Okay. Why can't you just leave it at that look good? You see what I'm saying? Why can't you leave it at that I fuck with it? You know? Unless that person, you know what I'm saying, in some type of way intimidates you or something. Just saying, you know?
Keep the same energy, church. Like you gotta show me some type of transparency here, man. I don't know what you really call that.
And a lot of these cats out here like that though.
I fuck with Sharp and I fuck with the whole crew. I do fuck with you. 2 minutes later, he'd be like, I put my foot on all the chest. Sharp. Let me say this to you. Let me say this to everybody in the joke. I don't care if I'm cool with you or not cool with you. I'm better at content than you and everybody on that team. Factual. The reason why the platform you work on, your boss, made the platform looking up to me.
First and foremost, my partner. I don't have a boss. I take care of my business and do what I'm supposed to do for me. First and foremost, homie. So let's get that shit straight right now. Don't ever disrespect me like that, homie. Talking about my boss. See, because that's you right there trying to big you and little me. And homie, we not having that.
That's that unhindered shit. You know what I'm saying? Your boss, I own mine. You work for somebody, I don't. You know what I'm saying? You have to answer to somebody. I answer to only me. That's that, you know what I'm saying, big I love you shit. You get what I'm saying? And if you feel you better than somebody, why state it? You see what I'm saying? You know? I mean, shit. If you know, you know. What's understood don't need to be said. But that's that shit some of these cats float off of. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Let it be known how good you are. You better than this person or that person. Confidence in yourself and knowing that you better than somebody or you great at something. It's the confidence within me. So I don't need to go off and boast about any fucking thing unless you ride a high horse. And sometimes when you ride that high horse, you need to be humble. You get what I'm saying?
We not having that. I don't give a fuck. We not having that, homie. Straight up. I don't know nothing about you, and I ain't never knocked nothing that you ever did, dog. So I don't know why you over here trying to have some bass in your voice with my name in it, trying to act like you just, nigga, you, what are you, church? Like, what? Hey, listen, homie, it's cool. You're the king of fairyland of the chat niggas.
Oh,
That's cool,
damn.
church. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. So when you pump your chest up about it, hey man, keep pumping your chest about it, my nigga. You win. You got that. That's not me. That's not my life. Never been my life, homie.
Point blank, period. Okay? A nigga who came after Chief Keef can't be like, Chief Keef is passive aggressive. Nigga, stop it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I said what I said. I know, and the facts has been spoken, nigga. I am better at content than you all combined. Let's keep it 100. That's a fact. That doesn't mean I can't still like you.
What do you call that? Bruh, what's known don't need to be explained. If you the greatest at fucking doing content, You're the greatest at doing. You're the best. Hey, homie, like I said, some of the most realest gangsters I ever met in my life ain't never gonna walk up on you or try to push up on you and tell you, hey,
Don't
I'm a gangster.
don't need to.
Nigga, it's gonna show in your work.
And let me say this: the GOAT, the best, the greatest. You can't give yourself these names. I don't know why so many of these cats out here feel like they can give themselves these names. You don't give yourself that title. That title is blessed and given to you amongst the people. The people give you those titles. The people give you the GOAT. The people give you the greatest, the best. These names you can't give yourself. Cause see, the greatest don't give him. He don't tell himself he's the greatest. He don't have to, cause the people do that shit for him. The GOAT, people don't. You don't have to say I'm the GOAT, cause the people do it for you. Now, once the people then, you know what I'm saying, once the people have solidified that you're the GOAT, that you're the greatest, that you're the best, then you can start boasting about it. Well, I wouldn't say boasting, but then you can start calling yourself that. But until the people straight up cancel everybody else out and say it's you, don't you being arrogant at that point. And you need to be humble. Like I said, I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be honest. Regardless if I, you know what I'm saying, rock with everything somebody say or not. Now, a lot of stuff I don't rock with when Sharp is, you know what I'm saying, speaking. But a lot of shit he stand on, I rocks with. And right here, I mean, even the way he's handling the situation, you know what I'm saying? I wish a lot of these other young cats out here in the industry would handle situations like this. You know?
Fuck is you talking about, loved one? Like, who was you really playing with? You ain't playing with me, Jack. I'm just telling you for real, man. Wrong nigga to try to come even talking about. I don't even play in your game, your league. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Nigga, I came from the streets first, homie. You know what I'm saying? I respect that more than anything because guess what? I could lose everything tomorrow and know in my motherfucking heart, nigga, I can go back to that. Could you? Let them shut this internet shit down today, nigga. What you gonna do? Huh? Hope you ain't nigga at Verizon talking about, nigga, can you hear me now? Good.
Oh, damn.
Hope you ain't doing that, loved one.
Join large-scale battles with military vehicles. The online action game War Thunder has received a major update. Direct hit. Joining the battle are machine.
Let's keep that shit a band, church. Like, I ain't never had no problems with you, nigga. Hey, man, I respect your work, whatever the fuck it is that you do, nigga. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But when it comes to you speaking on my name, homie, that's where I found a real problem with that. Like, hey, what are you talking about, church? And I kept the shit cool. I never said nothing. I don't gotta go make no damn video. But when your name was brought up to me, homie, and it came across my desk, that's how I saw it. Very passive aggressive. So I said what I said. And I kept the shit moving. You probably didn't like that your name came up, maybe in a salty format to you, on a very viral video. I get it. I get it, church. I see it, loved one. I get it.
When I say that, oh listen, oh no jumper as a brand is starting to act weird with me. That's me saying
No Jumper as a brand is starting to act weird with you. Sharp has never acted weird with you, homie. I never acted weird with you. You can't say that. That's false. Yeah, that's No Jumper as a brand. When have I ever acted weird to you, homie?
As a man.
Me, myself, as a person.
Facts.
When, bruh? Come on, dog. You got to come a little better than that, homie. For real. I get it. You like what I'm doing. I get that. And I like what you're doing. Hey, man, do what you do. Do what you do. I like what you're doing, loved one. But don't give me my flowers by coming to my door, throwing them on the ground, stepping on them, ringing the doorbell and talking about, here you go. That's how I'm taking it, loved one. I'm keeping it real with you, homie. I feel like you're saying you're gonna give me my flowers. You call me 10 minutes beforehand. You call me, tell me, yeah, man, I'm about to come pull up. I'm about to give you your flowers. Oh man, cool. Love one shit. I got something for you too. Let me hurry up and get them together for you. You come to my door, you throw them down, you step on them, throw a little fucking temper tantrum, nigga, ring the doorbell and run off. And then text me 5 minutes later, there you go.
You get them?
Who accepting that shit, man?
You get them?
You can't tell me, nigga, hey, yeah, this is a shit sandwich. But here, Sharp, I made it specially for you. You should accept it because I made it for you. That's bullshit, loved one. Boy, come on, bro. You fucking with a mastermind, nigga. I'm Shinobi, bro. When it comes to the, I'm a wordsmith, my nigga. I know better. I know when niggas is throwing certain lingo. I'm not dumb. I might not be, nigga, hey, you got the podcast world, man. Whatever the fuck it is you call yourself having. Church, that's cool. Don't press me, bro. I got problems. Don't fuck with me, my nigga. I got nothing but love for you. I hope you do what you're supposed to fucking do, homie. Stop playing with me, though. I don't play with you.
I'm down to compete. That's not to disrespect y'all. But if you wanted me to stay in, sure, not in my pinky finger when it comes to content.
Oh, dang.
How this turn from me telling you or saying I'm talking about you being passive aggressive to 9 different things you feel like you're greater than me at? Where the
I'm gonna be honest. I think that shit hurt. That shit kind of got to DJ got to act. You know, by calling him passive aggressive, cause that, I mean, man, shit. This go from him calling you passive aggressive to now you insulting. You know, you low key. You know what I'm saying? You know, insulting the man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you trying to stir up some type of beef. You get what I'm saying? Come on now, but you can't play with everybody. You stop playing with everybody, bro. Cause see, it's cats out here, you know, especially cats from the street. They don't care about. They don't give a shit about that how much content you created. They don't care about you building a platform. They don't care about none of that shit. They respect. They stand on it, and that's all they got. And what you're not going to do is disrespect them in no way, shape, form, or fashion. That's what a lot of these young cats got to understand out here. You got to watch how you talk and who you disrespect over this internet. That shit ain't cool. Now, trust and believe, nobody should let, what a motherfucker say on the internet, push them into, crashing out, or even should worry about what a motherfucker say on them or the internet. But that don't mean you get the right to go around being disrespectful either. You know? Especially when, you speaking, you low-key speaking down on somebody.
Where do people do that at? You didn't get on the topic of me. It bothered you, obviously, that I called you passive aggressive. That's why you keep repeating that shit over and over again. That word is stuck with you. It should, homie. I hope that shit really changed your format and how you think about how you approach things.
And you know what? That's another thing. Doesn't matter who's better or how big your platform is. It's enough money and enough, it's enough money for everybody to eat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's both platforms got their own selective, followers that's gonna go and check out Sharp. Then you're gonna have followers that's just gonna deal with academics. So really, does it really matter? We lose focus in unnecessary shit so much. Instead of finding a way to collaborate to get a bigger bag. But you have some people that feel like they all He-Man almighty. They don't need nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we go wrong at.
Do a cool thing, arguing, shouting at chicks.
Throwing 9 different things at me, he feel like, and then discredit me. Oh, you do a cool thing. Like, yeah, your little shit straight. Come on, bro. I don't talk about your shit like that, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you doing. Now, I don't watch your shit, and I damn sure don't wake up, nigga, to think about you and what the fuck you got going on. I don't give a fuck about, nigga. We didn't grow up. I didn't grow up on that shit on me. I was getting money in the streets, nigga. What is you talking about? I get this shit done blew you up, blew your chest up, make you feel like, yeah, you the man, you done created this, you godfather of that. Hey, nigga, had that shit. But that shit fall tomorrow, what you gonna do?
Damn.
Now I'm talking about if you lost, you never had it. What you gonna do? Who was you before that? I need to know. Get your resume together.
Yes.
Who was you before that?
That's real shit.
Don't lean on it. Lean on you as a person and who you been.
Damn. You know what? I'm gonna say this. It's a lot of cats out here in the entertainment industry, and this is what they do. They get their bag up, and then they become somebody, and that's what they go off of. But who were you before you got your bag up? Because if you lost all of it, you got to go back to being that nobody. You know what I'm saying? And then you turn around and disrespect people who got a strong had a strong name before they even came into, you know what I'm saying, the limelight. And you go out and disrespect somebody like that. So with them, regardless if they had to have money, you know what I'm saying, or they in the entertainment industry, or they go back to their normal life, they still the same person. Their respect still stands because they're following the people that like them. They had a following before they got in the entertainment industry because of what they stood for. But so many of these cats out here now, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, once they get their bag up, they could, you know what I'm saying, shit on certain people. Not realizing that who you're pretending to be is a character. But who are you really? Nobody really knows you. They know the character. Only the people that know where you come from and, you know what I'm saying, been in a circle from where you come from before you got where you are.
Lean on that one. I've been leaning on it, loved one. You did? And I ain't mad at you. See, it's different with me. I'm passionate. When somebody speak up on it, I'll come and say something about it. Man, let's see. Let's keep.
My nigga, but come on, bro. There's levels to this. Before, while you were still on the trap, nigga, I was building this whole shit that y'all existed.
This game, you're not ready for it.
That studio would be there if I.
So I was in the trap, right? So it sounded like I was still getting money. Sound like I was still getting money, loved one.
Make a point.
While you was trying to build it. That's cool. Build what you built. I still caught up, didn't I? I still caught up. I still caught up. I'm still here. Don't care if, nigga, I don't do 1 trillion views of what you do. So what? I'm still here. Could you be in mine if the tables were turned?
Oh, dang.
Could you do it?
That's the question. And see, the thing about it is, that's a question that, you know what I'm saying, need to be asked to a whole lot of these cats out here. You know what I'm saying? That's walking around here fronting, you know what I'm saying, acting like they all, you know what I'm saying, God Almighty. Now that they got their bag up. Trying to, you know what I'm saying, shit on cats, you know what I'm saying, that ain't got the bag they got. But actually from the trenches, you know what I'm saying, they know how to survive out there. They came up and pulled themselves up from these places. What do y'all think? Y'all think Akademiks, if the tables were turned, you think Akademiks would be where he's at? That's a question. I'm just asking a question. I ain't gonna answer it. I'm gonna let y'all answer. Leave it in the comments. Sorry about that, y'all. Damn camera went off. But like I was saying, I ain't gonna answer that question. I'm gonna let y'all answer it. If the tables was turned, do y'all think Academics will be where he's at now, today? Let me know.
Nah, nah, you couldn't. Could you have been me? It's the real damn question.
Oh, damn.
Could you have been me?
Hmm.
Man, let's get to it, because I'm speeding up to it, because I got a lot to say about it, boy, because you said a lot, nigga. You said a lot.
I wasn't me, nigga. Let's be very clear, brother. You've been still on the track pimping hoes, brother. So let's just keep it a beat. I'm telling only the facts.
Oh, so you know me like that.
Outside of the niggas who are on radio, when they think about everything going on now, they think about the Godfather to be me. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm not mentioning no words.
You know what? Hey, check it. I'm gonna leave it right there, y'all. If y'all wanna get the entire of this video, y'all go to Sharp's page, subscribe to his channel. Cause like I say, you can find game anywhere. You know what I'm saying? A broken clock is right, you know what I'm saying, at least once a day, twice a day. Sun shine on a dog's ass every now and again. I say that to say this, just because you don't agree with everything a person say does not mean you can't pick up no game from them. You know what I'm saying? And just because I don't agree with situation, you know what I'm saying, certain, you know what I'm saying, certain topics that, you know what I'm saying, that Sharps talk on, mainly the way he look at, you know what I'm saying, his outlook on women, I don't share the same outlook. That don't mean that he, you know what I'm saying, he's not a stand-up guy in other areas. You get what I'm saying? To each his own. But I'm going to leave y'all with this. If Academics came up in Sharp's shoes, would he be where he's at now? Now, with that being said, have the people gave Academics that name, Godfather, GOAT, the best? Or has he put it upon himself to give himself that name? And if he's put it upon himself to give himself that name, do we sign off on him? Or do we call him Cap? Call it Cap. However, I feel like the way Sharp came at this situation, I feel of a lot of our young men took that road, took that outlook that he had on the situation and emulated with their issues. We will have a lot more beef squashed. You see what I'm saying? And they won't get so out of hand. I'm your boy Topics, Peep Gang TV. Y'all go ahead, smash that like button. Come over here, subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what y'all feel about this. And share this shit, because you know it's always somebody need to hear. Teachable moments. I'll get at y'all next time.